Oh hell yeah!
Waluigi standard bike will take it.
Right now.
Alright, what did I get?
Wait, why are we all heavy
Please
carrying
don't give me
this
Jet
again?
Setter.
Funky Kong, let's go.
She's standard, I'll take it.
Both of us got Funky Kong standard bikes, let's go.
What?
No, Cyanide, my next goal is, I'm actually not at the peak of the journey yet. The peak is being able to open the body without any extra.
Oh my god.
I have not achieved that yet. That is my
Same.
I did it too tight.
So maybe I will push this. But I doubt it. I think that's better.
I don't even know how to do it with hands. Spare hands.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Like this feels painful. And this sounds painful.
I used to grab it!
Struggle to open like jars and stuff.
I already hate this trap, you can miss the cat.
Well, I also did almost.
I got nated by Conradi.
My sword. My screen I was up far away. I don't know, it's supposed to be.
I just noticed that Rock's name is B-Rock.
Wow, we both went into the same shit.
What did you have?
What?
You switched me!
I know. Don't be intentional.
I mean, THF opened his ass just like any.
I know. Chat, I need you guys to understand. THF target switched me.
I was on the same lap, so...
Confirms transphobic.
Huh?
No, he is not transphobic. If he's willing to put me in charge of his server, then he is not transphobic.
Wait, Cyanide, am I transphobic?
Yes.
Yes.
Well, actually, no. You're not yet. If this happened tomorrow, then you would be. But because it happened today, you're lucky.
Cyanide, no, I didn't react to you. I reacted to me taking a sip from my drink, I placing it back down, and then it's fucking popping, and now my entire desk is full of kind of amazing. I love this.
I got powed over my star. I'm so sad.
I might actually get a towel before it soaks into my fucking desk, man.
Karma.
It's not possible to
Oh, great bill! Great fucking bill!
Great.
What the bill do?
I would have gotten hit by the coach, but...
Really fucking text that shit! It's the fucking text that shit before it kills you! Oh my god, that's so bad!
This is funny. I would have gotten hit by the coach, but the shell came out in a while, and it killed it.
The wonders of having a bathroom right across your room. You can just always get it.
Wait.
Don't fucking use bills on this track. Just don't use bills.
Are you the Yoshi?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, then I saw it on the map.
Do not use bills.
Wait, is it like that one FKW track I played where if you use bills to send you to the sky with a
It tried to fucking take the route to the right and just fucking killed itself.
It's right more. There are 5,000 checks in IKV that where this
okay,
happens.
bro, I sent a clip. I don't know what the fuck the track is.
That's a big progress.
What was the theme of the track?
Uh,
It was Mario Race. I'm not really. But
Is it Mario
was
Speedway?
It was flat.
win position!
Do you have any idea how little that narrows it down?
Okay, it was flat and it looked like the track we played recently in this winter tournament. But it wasn't that track.
That literally narrows it down to only half of my game.
Well, I have a clip of it. Okay, I can send it to you.
Drone says only. Which is still 2,500 tracks.
Yep.
I have a clip of it. Hello? Like this is the clip is actually in your server. I already complained about that.
The server might be not that active, but it's active enough to scroll past it.
Why did I do that? Why? I'm so fucking used to Insane Car Read that I thought I had to use that, otherwise I was gonna lose my item.
True, yeah, the auto chain.
It's insane.
It's my biggest content farm.
Okay, so the actual answer put a long story short, it is a Mario Kart 8 track map that promises to have several different game modes and over 4,000 tracks in the game.
It has every custom track ever!
Except for one.
Oh, that's right. It has 99% of custom tracks.
Also, Aurora, why did you say promises? This sounds like it doesn't.
Okay, I just realized what you guys said.
Oh, I mean, we almost proposed trash.
And bills don't take the cannons, they just try to go away. So
Yeah.
they just kill you.
Okay, so I'm guessing what's happening is the actual cannon is just a specific type of collision, and because the build goes right on the floor.
I'm pretty sure that's not the case, because if you do a horizontal cannon, then it, like, actually just barely works correctly at all. I would know, I've tested this. Horizontal cannons do not work.
Okay. I have modded Half Jungle. In Half Jungle, they use horizontal cannon, and it's
Wait, this was you?
yeah.
You did that?
The update by Elemental Domino, that was me. We put a speed mod and we put a slightly faster cannon.
Oh wait, yeah, true. For some reason you played this at home like that really fast.
Yeah, that's why Elemental and Domino, Elemental and I fucking decided
Elemental and Domino.
Why did you even play this back at home like that?
Because it somehow ended up on our track list.
Huh?
Ismi was grabbing tracks from the wiki, like, at random, and it was a track that ended up on the list, and Ismi was like, you know what,
Do y'all have not, like, have a method to, like, oh my, I just got fucking sniped!
So the method
so
for
far behind.
selecting tracks is, right now, is if you have an idea for a track, you just DM it.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
Otherwise just take things interesting.
Interesting tracks that have been released recently.
In the DM, do we say anything, or do we just, like, send you a track?
I mean, he would probably appreciate it if you specify what you're sending the track for.
Yeah, like,
Yeah, like big right.
Hey, Liliana, how you doing? Welcome to this chat.
And if you want to piss off CLF, you just ask him.
I mean, it's not that hard to piss off CLF, let's be real.
Okay, yeah, it's always saturated.
I still am waiting for Flair. I'm still waiting for Flair to say that, hey, we're gonna be recording the next Mario or like Nintendo modding idiots.
Literally, the circus.
Yeah, I'm still waiting.
no. The only videos I've ever watched of Flair were those and then the story of Cat.
Cat 11, Cat 111.
Hey, Cap, I don't remember.
I literally had to like double check like what the guy did, because I pitched the idea of playing Mario All-Stars HD with 8-player mod Pal. It's like, wait, is this not worth giving attention to because if I cat, do you do something like racist or something?
Or the shot of the stop it was
What star? I don't remember. Context is important.
5 seconds ago before stop.
Oh, yeah, I probably didn't get it.
It was 5 seconds ago before this bitch started to yap about random shit again.
How do y'all feel about 6 kick lateral?
Good.
I like
Fuck that
React bot.
How do you
Okay,
feel?
good with my ball.
He just answered it. He said it's the best thing he's seen all year.
Awesome! Let's fucking go. I agree. 16
Where have you been the past decade? I mean, I know you were born like last year, but still.
It just doesn't work.
I remember when I was visiting my ex in Seattle. I brought my Wii with me, and I had to use a shitty HDMI to AV converter. I couldn't see fucking anything on that track because it was so dark. It was painful.
I use
Wii to HDMI converter is also very poor.
Well, yeah, but like the one I had was extremely cheap. It was extremely cheap and very low quality.
Yeah, same for mine. Like, my Wii to HDMI was €5, I think.
Oh my god.
But you can see by the image quality.
I got mine.
Like, there are diagonal lines flowing through the screen, like on the CRT. The image is
Yeah, like,
very dark.
if you watched my lounge video, first off, what's wrong with you? Second off, you'd know what I'm talking about.
Okay, my brain is activated before you Did we talk about this?
I do remember that.
But currently my brain is like every time you guys say something it's
Okay.
Okay, so what you're saying is we've gotten to the point of the stream where we just have to start quoting vines.
Yes.
The new Final Destination will be here. Okay? My buddy just watched it. He said it's a 10 out of 10.
Oh damn, really?
Did the theater collapse on him too?
The only Final Destination I know is the
Story so much because like it fits the movie so well.
It's like that fucking regular show episode where they put on a horror movie, but then like zombies actually come to life, and they have to start killing zombies. I think this is just a part of the
Yeah,
experience.
it's real life. It's incredible.
Yeah. Regular show was so fucking good.
Apparently they're rebooting it. I'm kind of curious.
Yeah, of course they're fucking rebooting it after they take away the original.
Just love that they can make these items and channels. Oh god, she
Yeah, this track's kind of long.
wow. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's banana destroyed me.
You woke up sad because in your dream you were adopting a puppy. I had a really bittersweet dream where I got to see one of my really old childhood friends again for probably the last time.
What the fuck is your
I wish I had that.
Yeah,
That
we'll
sounded
build
really dark. That sounded like really dark.
I'm lucky that I never had it in the first place. To be honest, I don't know if I have to, because I don't remember
I remember like
You have dreams just so that you can remember them.
I remember my dreams like once
Aurora, what the fuck?
and they're
Same.
the wackiest, like wildest shit.
Yeah, I was
Yes.
about to say, like, I don't remember many of my dreams, but the dreams I do remember, like, what the fuck? It's like, I could make this up if you, like...
I had an actual when I got sick one time, and so I took like cold medicine, and I had an actual like nightmare, like fever dream, like sleep paralysis, where like where I dreamed I was in Breath of the Wild and I was teleporting around the map every 10 seconds, and it was like that for 3 hours. For 3 hours straight, I laid there and I just dreamt I was in Breath of the Wild.
I fucking love the idea. I love the idea. I love the idea that like in your dream you just teleport and these are it's this fucking guardian chasing after you and you start running for your fucking life.
I was gliding. I was like, there was a bunch of sections where I was just like gliding for like a while.
They got shocked into my own wall!
Okay, so this is a really weird thing about me. In a lot of the dreams that I remember, like, towards the end, I just start gaining the ability to fly.
Yeah.
Like, either gravity just gets lower, or like, I actually just start floating.
I actually wish I had the ability to control my dreams.
I have something similar.
Apparently, you can just straight up learn how to listen.
I was about to say,
Yeah,
like,
you can, but also like I have pretty bad sleep issues where like I can't take naps, for example. Like I'm not very good. My body's not very good at like emitting melatonin. I have to take supplements. So I don't think I can lucid dream like properly.
I take naps for a living.
Same! Yo, dab me up, Aurora. Fucking dab me up. Nap havers forever, let's go.
I've taken like 4 naps in my entire life, and I'm not joking when I say that.
you gotta do it wildly instead of doing that.
But the thing is, I don't take naps because I see that
That's not funny.
You don't need to like wildly motivate, just like sleep normally, and then in the dreams you just randomly realize, wait a minute, I'm dreaming, and then you just hate it. Happens randomly. That's
Whenever that happens to me, I immediately wake up without any control over it.
okay.
I vividly remember there was a point where it's like, I had one dream. I don't remember what happened, but I do remember it was like really fucked up. And there was a point where it's like, if I'm dreaming, please wake up, please wake up, please wake up, please wake up, please wake up. And then I woke up just fucking terrified.
Okay, so like
I've only had one of those I've only had one real like nightmare that I actually remember. But it was like it was honestly just like not very. It's not something that I really want to go into because it was like
I get that. I have really fucked up dreams sometimes.
Not very cool imagery.
Yeah. I still remember one dream that I had. It was like I was at an airport. And like outside there was a plane that was failing to take off because it was really, really windy. And the plane lost control. And the next thing I know, I see the plane crashing through the fucking like terminal and starts chasing me. And I'm just fucking running for my life as everyone else in the airport.
that's a Final Destination script right there.
Like, can you do
Yeah. Like I said, I've only ever had this one.
Anyways, casually, I know for a fact that I dream because sometimes I wake up and wow, that dream was hilarious. Like graphics wise.
I got horns at the wall!
Like I don't know, that happens sometimes. Sometimes my brain cooks himself good at the start of like, fuck.
True.
That was my brain.
Actually, I had a dream where I was playing Among Us once, and my username was, okay, hear me out. I was like wearing this I was wearing just the purple skin, but it had like these weird like yellow stripes on it.
Holy shit, you were the purple gal from FNAF!
I kind of was. I had like yellow stripes across my Among Us guy's chest, and then my username was, I shit you not, SCLMPBDJ. Like it was actual fucking gibberish.
But you remember?
I remember specifically it was SCLMPBDJ.
It's fine. Whenever you remember like the stream of characters from the dream, it's just
So I remember one fucking wild dream. I have a lot of dreams that involve like being back in school. And in my dream I was going to like a new college or something like that. And it was just it was a borderline maze trying to find any of the actual classes I needed to go to. And there's a bunch of people, like, throughout different hallways that were trying to plug Andrew Tate corpses.
What?
At one point, like, there was a guy who was like, join the Andrew Tate army. I just fucking yelled, no!
You know what?
That shit sucks.
And then the fucking cherry on top was like there was one guy who was trying to like grip about how good Andrew Tate is. I start being able to fucking fly and I burst into a goddamn musical as to how much of a fucking idiot they were. Yeah, I did a fucking musical number. There was like a full fucking like instrumental backtrack and everything. It was so good. And then there was like fucking lighting and everything. It was like an actual fucking movie scene.
We need this right now. Holy shit.
Should not be trusting this forward.
What?
I do remember one. So it was a dream like I did when I was a kid. And in the dream, it was a Sunday and for some reason I had to go to school. But the school had only an elevator and just it made no friends.
I had to go to school on Sunday. No!
Oh, it's accessible school.
Imagine sharing an elevator with your entire class.
Oh god.
Okay.
Big schools that have elevators.
If I had to do that back in like high school or something, the entire elevator would just smell like weed all the time.
People would always, like, the incident would always involve, like, students,
Getting in the fights.
the elevator. Yeah.
Yeah.
Banging each other in multiple ways.
I told the fire alarm story back in my high school, right?
I don't think so.
This was like the incident back when I was in high school. It was like my final year. There was an epidemic where almost every day for like 2 weeks, some fuck ass would pull the fire alarm so that they could skip class or go outside so that they could start a fight. Eventually, the dean made an announcement on the loudspeaker. It's like, I would like to make you all aware that anyone who pulls the fire alarm to skip class will be arrested. And then also mentioned how, so because there was like some extra space in the building, there's like a fucking preschool that's right next to it. And every time the fire alarm goes off in like the high school section, it goes off for them as well. And it's like, there are children that are trying to nap, and you are waking them up because you don't feel like going to your class. And I personally like to believe that the reason why it stopped happening wasn't because of the threat of getting arrested, it's because kids felt bad for waking up toddlers. Like, that thought's just really funny to me.
Anyways, our new teacher based. He is a vegan. He doesn't eat sugar. I don't know how that works. He doesn't eat sugar. He has given us bounty rewards for snitching on each other if we like take pictures of each other vaping. It's awesome. What the hell?
Actually based.
Snitches get gifted.
Oh yeah, I sent this image to Cup once, but recently in my school there's been some things that they've hung up in our bathrooms in every single stall that a rule of only one person to each stall. And it's like, and I don't know what happened, but it's two people were definitely caught making out.
Oh, nice. Oh, I thought you were gonna mention that's like at your school, there were like people putting up like in front of the urinals that picture of Shadow the Hedgehog. It's like, nice cock, but mine's better. or like in the girls' bathroom, the one for Rouge the Bat. Nice tits. Too bad mines are better.
Laura, you're lagging a lot on my
I'm Rouge the Bat. My tits are better than yours. I love when she said that in Sonic Adventure 2. It was so awesome. There were some epic quotes from Sonic Adventure 2, like when Knuckles started talking about his cloaca.
Sonic Boom is actually dope. That was the one show I like. That's the one show I watched on YouTube because I saw it on TV. I was like, I need more of this.
I know. I heard that apparently the Sonic Boom show was actually really good, just because it did not take itself seriously.
No, it did. It's so fucking good.
Yeah, like that is what like shows like that should be. They just don't take themselves seriously at all.
It's like Phineas and Ferb almost.
Yeah, the best
So much of
Knuckles
Phineas
quote.
and Ferb's humor is like self-referential, and it's like so funny.
The best Knuckles quote was when he was like, you know, Amy, every time that someone brings attention to the breaking of gender rules, it ultimately undermines the concept of gender equality by implying that this is an exception and not the status quo. What? Just because I'm a meathead doesn't mean I'm not a feminist.
I love
Wait,
that quote
it's
so much.
Knuckles.
Incredibly based. Incredibly based.
Incredibly based, incredibly Knuckles.
I'm gonna hang that up as like a poster or something.
That is like the most motivational shit ever. You can like put that shit on Twitter and strip fun, and you're gonna get like so many like likes from that shit.
Incredibly dumb.
I think you had a
I specifically remember
Oh my
one
God.
episode of Sonic Boom where it's like Knuckles becomes the mayor or something of the fucking town. She just approves everything. Like,
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
it's just approved.
meme approved.
I remember seeing that, like, that used as meme material for, like, rating waifus. And there was this one, I love this one. There was this one, and like, all the ones that were, like, very big waifus. It's just like, approved. And then there was one, and there's this one that had, like, really small breasts, but was still, like, white material. He was like, I don't know.
Welcome back to Sauce or Blast.
I don't believe in that
Anakin.
kind of Knuckles. Knuckles would never. Hashtag not my Knuckles.
Hashtag not my Knuckles. Knuckles is a feminist. He would not objectify women.
That is actually true. Knuckles would never.
Like, he didn't turn around and never come back or some shit.
What?
There's this one thing where Knuckles dies.
Yeah, he is fucking toxic with it.
I should not check that anymore.
Oh, I see what you mean. I was going to.
Like a
Where's those fits? No, where those fits come from? You got hit too, right?
Yeah. I got target shot!
Yeah, THF and I both got hit by the same hit. Both got target hit.
Yeah, because you are so thick that you bumped me off.
Oh, I'm so fucking bouncy, dude.
The cannon. My entire screen was taken up by you, and it was just. It was actually terrifying. Sci-hi jump scare.
This is gonna stay on you, okay? You stole my last one.
Based, totally nothing.
I'm not gonna do this.
I skipped the cannon! I want the cannon!
Hey! I win! I win!
Oh, did you win DC again?
Yeah, I win DC again. Let's fucking go. I won on my screen. From my perspective, I won 3 out of the 4 races in this session.
One more. They should know, right? This is the fourth.
Yeah, it's the final
Yeah,
round.
I'm cool. No, I wasted 2 of my points.
Let's go
Being
to
a winning
stage.
team. I love
One
winning.
more. One more.
Tree.
Get the first
Tree.
When
Yeah.
I came out, like,
Same.
I gotta print that shit out before I forget.
We're gonna put that shit on a t-shirt.
Anyway,
It's like a screenshot of like Knuckles from the Sonic Boom Show wearing like MLG sunglasses. Totally based, totally Knuckles impact on.
Yeah, I was about to say, Eric got a fucking Disney.
Oh my god.
What?
Mid-race? That is possible?
Damn it.
Oh yeah, of course it is possible because music has to be streamed.
Dude, the fucking 2 pals that happened made me like go over the boost panel, so I died twice. I think that just actually ruined my chance of getting hurt. Fuck you, whoever did that. Yeah, but look at where I am now.
I'm 5th.
Yeah, and look where fucking 2nd place is. Look where Cup is. Do you think I have any chance of catching up now? I'm 21 seconds behind 2nd place.
Cup cheats anyway, it doesn't matter.
This race is over. You know what? That is not a Knuckles moment.
I'm gonna say that Cup isn't hacking.
That is not incredibly based, not incredibly Knuckles moment.
Knuckles would never.
I gotta get the, like, I don't know if this is like a German thing, I think. THF, do you know what the DK
What?
Right as I
Do you know DK
I enjoy that.
Not even THF knows it. Basically, it's like a book series, and it's like political. Very weird, but there's like one bit in it where the main character has like 2 stamps, and one says funny, not funny. I gotta get those like Knuckles based.
Please remember that I am pretty much brain dead. So I know like only 1% of the internet content.
Incredibly based, incredibly Knuckles, and incredibly not based.
incredibly based or not Knuckles.
Incredibly cringe, incredibly Amy.
Dude, I keep putting bullet bills.
Oh no!
Why are you doing Amy like that, bro?
Because she calls into action the breaking of gender roles, which ultimately undermines the concept of gender equality by implying that this is an exception and not the status quo.
Yeah.
What right? Did I get?
Everyone stares at Knuckles like it's the most incredible thing he's ever said.
Because it is! You want to show the show is fucking stupid, bro!
You're the biggest fucking idiot. You just made a really good point. What the fuck is happening?
No, like, you have to understand, like, in the show, he's the main reason, like, half the fucking plot points exist, because he's just stupid and he fucks everything up.
He literally acknowledges that he's a fucking idiot, but he's still a feminist. And you know what that means, chat? Feminism?
Nice lag.
Like, half the fucking show's plots come from Sonic's ego, and the other half comes from fucking Knuckles. Actually amazing.
Yeah.
I'd argue that, like, another big plot point is just Eggman being a fucking idiot, from, like, some of the clips that I've seen.
Yeah, okay, Eggman, something.
Like, in Boom, Eggman is still the bad guy. Like, more often than not,
Yeah, he's a fucking idiot.
He just exists, and then the robots are the bad guys. I forgot their names, but like the
Oh, god damn it.
robot kids. Those are the fucking...
Orbot and Kbot?
yes.
Oh,
IPTs!
How do you do this?
Oh! Racing Valley! Racing Valley!
No!
IDC left 46.
There are 4 people racing Valley.
Aww.
Everyone needs to have 46.
This is hashtag not Knuckles moment.
Yeah, this is hashtag not my Knuckles.
My Knuckles would never sabotage the race like this.
what?
Shut up.
I guess that was the thing.
Scratch! Grounder! I need you two to disconnect most of the room! I'm gonna hack into wheeling!
You actually have, hold on, you actually have that Eggman impression, like, down, like the Sonic cartoon Eggman specifically.
Suck my fingers!
Yes.
Snow! Hey, check it out! We crashed half the room in front of the car green!
we moved to this server to reduce the chance of
Less laggy.
find out we have this again.
Yeah.
There we go. Swear.
This idea! Get that damn hedgehog right away!
There we go. Where did you get the two salmon?
I got it at the local
Burger joint.
it's a very cool, like, it's a very cool, I don't know if I want to dox myself, considering that it's like, it's a local place.
I don't have any questions. I think that was.
I think Extreme Lord wins this race because I'm in second. Let's see, how far behind is first?
You have to travel all the way
22 seconds. Yeah, Extreme Lord wins.
Well, the race doesn't count.
But
Yeah, but I still want to win anyway.
Colorado is like near Berlin, right? Berlin.
Yeah, it's pretty close, I would say.
Also, I did not say I live in Berlin. That place is a hell.
Wait, so Colorado, isn't that place where the guy is outrunning Karma?
I live near.
Okay, but like, more people have been to Berlin than I have, you know?
I mean, yeah, I've played the track in Mario Kart.
That sentence doesn't make any sense when you mean more people have been to Berlin than I have. That sentence doesn't make any sense.
I love saying that randomly and then letting the gears turn in people's heads.
Bro, my gears did not need to turn, bro. My brain just said no, reject. Do not engage, that doesn't make any sense.